Once upon a time in the bustling city of Financialville, there lived a young woman named Sarah. Sarah had always struggled with her finances, often finding herself in debt and unable to save. One day, a wise old friend named Alex gave her a stack of books, each with a valuable lesson to help her transform her financial situation. First book, Sarah started with The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. She learned the importance of creating a budget and tracking her spending. Sarah made a list of all her debts, from credit cards to student loans, and began a debt snowball plan, paying off her smallest debts first. Over time, she saw her debts melt away, and her financial stress eased. Second book, Sarah delved into Your Money or Your Life by Vicki Robin and Joe Dominguez. This book taught her about the concept of financial independence and how to achieve it. Sarah started tracking every penny she earned and spent, realizing that her time and energy were precious. She cut back on unnecessary expenses and began saving diligently. Third book, Sarah then picked up Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, which introduced her to the world of assets and liabilities. She understood that building wealth required acquiring income-generating assets. Sarah started investing in stocks and real estate, gradually building her portfolio and creating multiple streams of income. Fourth book, as Sarah's wealth grew, she read The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko. This book emphasized the importance of living below your means and maintaining a frugal lifestyle. Sarah continued to budget carefully and avoided the temptation to overspend as her income increased. Fifth book, Sarah stumbled upon The Richest Man in Babylon, which reinforced the value of saving and investing a portion of her income. She adopted the principle of paying herself first, setting aside a portion of her earnings for both short-term and long-term goals. Sixth book, Sarah then turned to I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. This book helped her automate her finances, ensuring that her bills were paid on time, and her investments continued to grow effortlessly. Seventh book, Sarah decided to follow the advice from The Boglehead's Guide to Investing. She invested in low-cost index funds, diversifying her portfolio and minimizing fees. This strategy helped her achieve consistent and steady returns over the years. Eighth book, finally, Sarah read Your Money, The Missing Manual by J.D. Roth, which provided her with practical tips for managing her money effectively and setting achievable financial goals. Over time, Sarah's financial situation transformed. She paid off her debts, built an emergency fund, invested wisely, and lived a life of financial independence. She not only became a role model in Financialville but also shared these valuable lessons with others, helping them achieve their own financial success. The books had provided Sarah with the knowledge and guidance she needed to secure her financial future and live a life of abundance and security.